closed my eyes and tried to go back to sleep, hoping it would go away, but I couldn't. Slowly, I opened my eyes and looked down once more. I tried to scream at the sight of my sternum and rib cage, but I couldn't. I sat up and pinched the skin on my arm, but there was no skin. It was my ulna. I pinched the other side of my arm, but all I could feel was my radius. I tried to remember what had happened the day before to make me be like this. Then I remembered. I was reading a 3D book, a picture book about skeletons, and the skeleton in the book jumped out and pulled all my skin off. I couldn't believe I had remembered, but where was I? Was I in the book? I looked around and saw a mirror sitting next to me. I looked into it just to make sure. I jumped and my skull nearly fell off, because there, looking back at me, was my mandible, my pelvis, my femur, and my patella was there too. I gasped in horror and put my hand over my face, but all I could see was my phalanges. At this point in time, I was completely freaking out. I had no idea what was going on. Was this a trick? Was someone trying to prank me? Then, suddenly, I heard a shout. It was my mum's shout, and it was saying, "Lily, Lily, be quiet. You've been yelling all night long." Within an instant, I snapped out of it. I looked down, and with a sigh of relief, saw my normal self. I was okay. Skin covering my body. It had all been a bad, in fact, terrible dream. But I could always remember the very strange day that I turned into a skeleton. Thank you for listening.